Do you struggle with eating healthy when dining out? It's a common predicament, isn't it? We're here to help you navigate this culinary conundrum. It's crucial to maintain a balanced, nutritious diet, even when enjoying a meal away from home. This video will equip you with 6 practical tips to keep your dining experiences both delicious and diet-friendly. From mindful menu choices to smart substitutions, we've got you covered. So stay tuned as we dive into our first tip. Our first tip is to know before you go. Picture this. You're at a restaurant. The beautiful aroma of foods wafting around you, the vibrant menu is a labyrinth of enticing dishes. But amidst this culinary paradise, it can be challenging to make a healthy choice, especially when you're hungry and everything looks delicious. The solution? Research before you go. Take a few minutes to look up the restaurant's menu online. Many eateries provide nutritional information for their dishes, which can be a real game changer. It allows you to consider your options in advance and plan your meal accordingly. For instance, if you know the main course you're eyeing is high in calories, you might decide to pair it with a lighter appetizer or opt for a low-calorie beverage. Or maybe you discover that the seemingly healthy salad is actually loaded with calories due to a high-fat dressing. You can then choose to ask for the dressing on the side or even pick a different dish entirely. Understanding the nutritional content of your food isn't just about counting calories either. It's about ensuring you're getting a balanced diet that includes the right amount of proteins, carbs, and fats. So, before you step foot in the restaurant, equip yourself with knowledge. It's like having a secret weapon that allows you to navigate the menu, sidestep the calorie bombs, and enjoy your meal without the guilt. Remember, a little foreknowledge can go a long way in helping you make healthier choices. Next up, opt for grilled, not fried. Now let's talk about the cooking method. It plays a huge role in determining how healthy or unhealthy your meal can be. When you're dining out, remember that grilled is your friend, while fried is a foe. Here's why. Grilled food, as the name implies, is cooked on a grill. The heat source is below, and the food is placed on a grating which allows excess fat to drip away. It means that the fat naturally found in food, say a piece of chicken or a chunk of beef, isn't trapped in the food, but instead drips away. On the other hand, frying involves submerging food in hot oil. It can be tasty, sure, but it's also a way to add a lot of unnecessary fat and calories to your meal. The food absorbs the oil, increasing the calorie count and fat content. Moreover, grilling often brings out the natural flavors of foods, making them more enjoyable without the need for added fats or sauces. That's not to say you can't have a little fun with marinades or rubs, but even with those, grilling can still be a healthier choice. So let's break it down. Grilled foods generally come with less fat, fewer calories, and more retained nutrients. They're a healthier option, especially when you're trying to keep things light and nutritious. So the next time you're faced with a choice, remember grilled, not fried. Our third tip is to watch your portion sizes. It's no secret that many eateries are generous with their servings. From heaping plates of pasta to towering burgers, these oversized portions can lead us down the path of overeating. And overeating, as we know, can disrupt our journey towards healthier living. So how can we navigate this portion predicament? Here are some practical tips. Firstly, consider sharing meals. If the restaurant's portions are known for being large, why not split a dish with a friend? That way, you can still enjoy your favorite foods without overdoing it. Secondly, don't be afraid to ask for a takeaway box. If you're served a meal that's too large, simply ask your server to pack up half for you. This way, you'll not only avoid overeating, but you'll also have a delicious meal for later. A third strategy is to practice mindful eating. Pay attention to your hunger and fullness cues. Stop eating when you're comfortably full, not when your plate is empty. Remember, it's not just about what you eat, but also how much. As tempting as it may be to clean your plate, especially when the food is delicious, it's important to listen to your body. Overeating doesn't just lead to weight gain, it can also cause discomfort and disrupt digestion. Portion control is key to maintaining a balanced diet. Tip number 4 is to choose your drinks wisely. While we often focus on the food on our plates, the beverages we consume can also pack a hefty punch when it comes to calories and sugar. Take, for instance, the ever-popular sodas, fruit juices, and milkshakes, which can often contain more sugar than you'd think. A single glass of some of these drinks can contain as much sugar as several pieces of fruit or even a candy bar. Now let's think about healthier alternatives. Water, of course, is the champion here. It's hydrating, has 0 calories, and is always a good choice. If you're looking for a bit more flavor, why not try unsweetened iced tea? It's refreshing and can be a great source of antioxidants without the sugar overload. And for those of you who enjoy a glass of wine with your meal, there's good news. A glass of red wine can actually be a heart-healthy choice. Red wine contains resveratrol, a compound that's been linked to heart health benefits. But remember, moderation is key. Stick to 1 or 2 glasses and avoid those sugar-laden mixed drinks. So next time you're dining out, think twice before you order that large soda or sugary cocktail. Opt instead for a glass of water, a refreshing iced tea, or even a glass of red wine. Remember, what you drink can be just as important as what you eat. Our 5th tip is to not be afraid to ask for substitutions. Now this is a trick that can turn your meals at restaurants from calorie bombs into nutritious feasts. Most eateries are more than willing to accommodate your dietary needs, and that includes swapping out certain items for healthier alternatives. For instance, if the dish comes with fries, why not ask for a salad instead? You'll be cutting down on the unhealthy fats and adding a dose of fresh veggies to your plate. It's a win-win situation. And here's another pro tip. When ordering a side of rice, opt for brown rice over white. Brown rice is higher in fiber and will keep you feeling full for longer. But what about burgers, you ask? Well, instead of the usual beef or chicken, why not request a veggie or fish patty? You'll be reducing your red meat intake and adding more variety to your diet. Even if you're a pizza lover, there's no need to miss out. Simply ask for a thin crust and load up on the veggies instead of extra cheese. Remember, the key is to not be afraid to voice your preferences. After all, you're the one eating the meal, and you should be able to enjoy it without worrying about your health. So the next time you're at a restaurant, don't hold back. Ask for those substitutions. Make those little changes. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. Your health is worth it. And finally, when it comes to dessert, choose fruit. Now I know what you're thinking. Dessert is supposed to be indulgent, right? Well, let me tell you, fruit can be just as indulgent and even more rewarding. You see, unlike other high-sugar desserts, fruit is naturally sweet and packed full of essential nutrients our bodies need. Ever had a perfectly ripe peach? Or a juicy slice of watermelon on a hot day? They're sweet, refreshing, and absolutely satisfying. Plus, these fruits are bursting with vitamins like vitamin C and A, which are great for your skin and immune system. Not to mention, fruits are high in fiber, which can help you feel full and satisfied without the need for a second slice of cake. The fiber in fruit also promotes good digestive health, and its natural sugars can provide a quick energy boost. And let's not forget about berries. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, they're all powerhouses of antioxidants. These little gems can help protect your body from damage by harmful molecules known as free radicals. So, the next time you're out at a restaurant and that dessert menu makes its way to you, consider a fruit salad or a fruit-based dessert. You'll satisfy that sweet craving while also providing your body with the essential nutrients it needs. So remember, when dessert time rolls around, think fruit first. So there you have it, 6 practical tips for eating healthy at restaurants. To recap, always do your research, opt for grilled over fried, monitor your portion sizes, be mindful of your drink choices, don't shy away from substitutions, and consider fruit for dessert. These tips aren't just about cutting calories, they're about nourishing your body with the right nutrients. Remember, healthy eating is a journey, not a destination. So the next time you're dining out, why not give these tips a try? Your body will thank you.